If you are early in the morning and watch the sunrise on the lake, even if none's in your bucket, the beer scenery will fill the space. When the barber goes down with tugging, this thrill compares to nothing. Yeah, this that life for loving, cause you're dealing with some fishermen. How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Professor Slabz here. You just tuned into another episode of Slablyfe Fishing. Today we ain't fishing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna bring you guys along with me, and we finna butterfly some whiteys. Me and my boys went to the Green Bridge last night, and we got us a few of these nice keeper whiteys here. And we finna clean them on up, ladies and gentlemen. I even got old sugar trout in there. Look at that. And both of these fish right here are no limits. No size limit either, but I still like to keep mine at least 11 inches, 10 inches. And we finna butterfly them on up and get them ready for the fry, ladies and gentlemen. Even got 3 nice snapper, mangrove snappers in here. They finna get done too. That's up. Y'all know I'm old school with it, ladies and gentlemen, so we're gonna start off by scaling them. Y'all know I use the old spoon, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. We old school around here. So let's get them on scale. Some people don't eat whiting, but whiting is real good white flaky meat. They sell it in the store. They have people that do eat them. I have heard of people that don't eat them. My grandma don't eat them, but I love them. She said too many bones. I said you must be eating them little ones. Y'all don't mind anything going on in the background, ladies and gentlemen. I got my neighbors out. They sound like they're doing a little weed eating or something, so don't mind the noise. So what I'm gonna do is I'm finna scale these up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm finna go and get us some bowls of water right here. Now with these whites, I like to butterfly mine. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about too. I like to lay them wide open, ladies and gentlemen. That's what's best. Look at these kids, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that food coloring on the table. Let me go and get that. Children, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me, mama. Children. Gotta love them babies, though. So it is what it is. Gotta love them babies. I'm gonna get back to work. Shouts out to CJ. He was out there helping his pawpaw catch him. My nephew AJ. Shouts out to him. He was out there too. It's fun, man. Get the kids out, man. Take them to the pier. Teach them how to do things, man. Especially feed themselves. Other than sitting in the house playing them games all day. Have them out there with you. Helping you bring home some groceries. Scales off there. Now I'm gonna have these suckers laid wide open, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, I'm telling you, when I lay in the golden pond, which is that hot grease, man. I don't like these no other way except for deep fried. Whitings are made for deep frying. If you like fried fish, this is the perfect fish for frying. Y'all let me know if y'all got whiting in y'all area. And y'all excuse me too if y'all see this hand over here gripping like that, ladies and gentlemen. Man, I don't know why. The last couple of days, man, it's been hurting real real bad up in this area right here. When I go to grab on something real strong, use some force, it just hurts real bad up in there. I told my granny about it. She was over this morning, had me out there helping her vacuum out her car and stuff at the car wash this morning. And I said, Granny, man, my hand been hurting up in here. You know what I'm saying? Guess what she told me? That come from you out there with them fishing poles all the time, gripping on them fishing poles. I just looked at that and shook my head. You gotta love them grannies, though. You gotta love granny. That's my baby. But that's what she said to her grandson this morning. She told me I be gripping the pole too much. Or it's authorized. So, hopefully it ain't that. Hopefully it comes from gripping the pole too much. That sugar trout here, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys aren't familiar with the species, related to a speckled trout. Let me wash them off, get some where y'all can see them. Look at that. Look just like a speckled trout, but he's lacking the dots. That's how you tell them apart. I'm talking about face, body shape, fins is identical to a speckled trout. He just don't have the speckles. That's actually gives the name. And another fun fact for you guys. This trout and the speckled trout, his first cousin, are not trout at all. Can you believe that, ladies and gentlemen? They are not trout at all, like the trout you catch in rivers and stuff like that. They're not even related to them at all. It's just a name. They're actually in the drum family. You guys can look this up. I wouldn't lie to y'all now. Speckled trout is in the drum family. And the drum family contains well, here goes a few of them anyway. Black drum, you got red drum, which they call redfish, okay? And you got these guys here, along with croaker and things like that, all in the drum family, ladies and gentlemen. Now you guys look up y'all regulations where y'all from if you guys have white in your waters, because like I said, this is a highly sold fish in the market, but here in the Manatee River where I'm blessed to fish at, it's overpopulated with them to the point that they don't even regulate size or bag limit. There are loads of them out there, so don't go off my regulations here in Central Florida, ladies and gentlemen. You always check your regulations where you're from and see. But look at those teeth in there, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all see them teeth? Yes, sir. Now, see the barbel down there? What's that telling y'all, ladies and gentlemen? Bottom dweller. Okay? This is a strictly bottom feeding fish. Just like a catfish. And they use that barbel to find food. And they eating it. Let me tell you guys something. The best bait to use to target whiting, some old shrimp. If you can get you some shrimp that you done bought live to use for fishing, and you got some that died and you want to save them, freeze them, you can even take some pink ones, the stinky ones. The stinker the better. You get anything out there, ladies and gentlemen, on the bottom of that river that got a little funk to it, especially a shrimp, that whiting won't be far behind. And on top of that, they got good flesh, and in my opinion, give you a very good bite. I like the way they bite. It's very fun catching them too. It's very fun catching them because for beginner fishermen like your kids, when you take your kids and stuff out there fishing, man, it's a bite that they can easily identify. If you get what I'm saying, it ain't gonna be no tap 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 tap. You know, that's kind of antagonizing for a child. You know what I mean? That's more for a fisherman that knows what's going on, where you can go out there and take a couple taps and kind of know how to read between the lines and know when to set hook. See, a child ain't gonna know that. Anytime he see that pole go tap or anything, he's snatching. Like all of us did. Like, you know what I mean? We all did that when we was growing up. So, man, I'm talking about, I remember when I first got started, man, I couldn't even see my barber move one time. They even moved, just moved. I was snatching. My granny and my daddy were like, son, you gotta wait for the barber to go fully under the water, son. Let him fully get the bait in his mind. I had to learn. So, what I'm saying is, whiting, when they bite, they'll give you a straight bend. It ain't gonna be hardly no tapping or nothing like that. When they bite it, they bite it. And what I've learned too over the years, ladies and gentlemen, is there's room for error when you target them. Let me elaborate. Say you run to that rod like I was just talking about when you miss. Say you missed that first bend over, ladies and gentlemen. If you let that rod just sit there, he'll come back and bend it over again. If he don't keep it bent and almost try to take your rod over the pylon when you got it, because when they bite that shrimp, they ain't playing with it. And then, like I said, they're overpopulated down there. So when they're biting and they're bending it over like that, they're trying to get that bait and get away with it, because there's other fish down there trying to get that same bait that he just got. That's when you know you're really in a good mess of them. When they straight flat line bending your rod over like that, they trying to get away from the other fish and run with the bait. So I'll wait till I get down scaling this fish, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna show y'all some pretty white meat. You understand me? Healthy too. Y'all look at this water just for me scaling. Look at all that oil in that water. So they make them fish oil pills. This good health, man. We eating a natural dough, man. Eat you some fish. Fish is healthy meat, man. So healthy you can eat it raw. But I ain't going that route, ladies and gentlemen. I like mine golden brown and crispy. Yes, indeed. That's how I like mine. How y'all like y'all? Okay, we done got the last whiting done. Okay, so we can get a table a little rinse. Right. Now we're finna work on these mangrove snappers. Y'all let me know if y'all got any mangrove snappers in y'all area. If you guys aren't in Florida, see, I don't know how far they go. I don't know if you guys in Texas got them. You might. Okay. But these right here, mangrove snapper. Louisiana, I don't know if you guys got them, but you may. Okay, you talking about some good eating, ladies and gentlemen. You talking about some good eating. Some people, a lot of people, fishermen, will tell you, even non-fishermen, will tell you this their favorite fish in the water. That mangrove snapper got a name, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, he is a favorite by a lot of fishermen, even my wife, who filming this for y'all right now, ladies and gentlemen. My beautiful wife.
Hey, family.
Loves it. She loves this right here. Tell them, baby, this your favorite, ain't it?
Better believe it.
That mangrove snapper, boy, what you talking about? Nah.
Fried, baked, stewed, don't matter.
Oh yeah, nah, he's a all-around fish right here. He ain't like that whiting. See, that whiting he made for that deep fry. This here, made for anything that you like. My favorite, if you guys want to hear my opinion on how I like him, I love him steamed with some fresh vegetables. A little curry powder on the place. Oh my God. That's some good eating. But when I deep fry them, I fillet them. Not filleted. Deep fried, man, they got a nice sweet taste to them, man. That's why around here, people call them mango snappers. even though the proper name for them is mangrove snapper, like the plant that grows around saltwater marshes and things of that nature. But yeah, our people around here, man, we call them mango snappers, ladies and gentlemen. And you best believe that they sweet like a mango too. But these fish right here, man, you talking about something that's gonna hit hard. And they get much bigger. They get much bigger. They require to be 10 inches to keep here. Okay? So, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, always keep up on your regulations. Now, this fish right here gonna bend your rod over every time, ladies and gentlemen. Not sometime, every time. And I'm gonna tell you why. Just like I was telling you guys with those whitings, when they schooled up, they're gonna flatline your pole. They're gonna bend it over because they're trying to get it away from their competition. This fish right here, species, is strictly a school fish. They ain't gonna be solitary, ladies and gentlemen. You catch one, there's 200. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm gonna give you guys another fact about these mangrove snappers. Now, they fun to catch. When you get on them, ooh, woo! Especially if you catch them and you get them fired up, man, you talking about some fun. That's fun. But just stay close to your rods, ladies and gentlemen. If you got it linked over a pier, a dock, or anything like that, or a rod holder or anything, stay close to it, ladies and gentlemen. They will snatch it off anything that you got it on, and they will take your rod like they bought it and they paid for it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even a mangrove snapper like this size right here, even it's the regular 10-inch one right here, I'm talking about wolves. Slablyfe, baby.
We've been out of Hardy Lake.
How y'all do?
Preston caught a couple bass, but I got the biggest catfish I've ever caught.
That's what I'm talking about.
About that big around, about that long.
Tell the people what's up, man. We filming right now. Tell them Slablyfe, baby.
Slablyfe, baby.
That's my neighbor right there, man. We all out here doing it. We all live the Slablyfe, baby. Yes, sir. All right, brother.
All right,
Good catch, yes, sir.
yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's my neighbor Josh right there, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, this mangrove snapper is strictly a school fish, man, and they will pull very hard. Now, you can catch them with dead shrimp, but you ain't finna go out there with them pink ones like I told you guys that those whitings will go for. Like, you can go out there with some stink shrimp and the whiting will bite it, will eat it. They love it. But these mangrove snapper ain't going for that. Once they turn pink and they get stink, mangrove snapper ain't gonna eat it. Now, in our bait shops here, I don't know how you guys local bait shops go, but in our bait shops here in Florida, we can go and they sell some of the bait that has died in the tank, and they put them in bags, and this bag's full of them, and they sell them frozen. You know what I mean? For dead bait. I don't know, people use them for chum, people use it for different purposes, but I actually, and me and my brother Ace, we take them and we fish with them, ladies and gentlemen, and I can target everything that you want to catch with dead shrimp. Matter of fact, ain't no target. I have caught almost everything, every game fish that you want to target here on a dead shrimp, and I'm serious about that. I'm talking about mangrove snapper, black drum, red drum, snook, trout, flounder, grouper, everything that you would want to eat on your table, I've caught with dead shrimp. But like I said, they have them where they're just fresh dead out the tank and they're not pink. And if you keep them cool, especially like while you're fishing, you keep them in a cool area, they'll stay like that for a while. But if you mess around and try to do some daytime fishing or something, ladies and gentlemen, and they get hot, them shrimp tend to turn pink. And that's when it turns into whiting bait for me. But a lot of other fishermen, they'll, excuse me, mama, they'll throw that away once it gets like that. That's why you go to a lot of fishing areas and you smell a lot of foulness coming out the trash can. But yeah, I found a way to utilize the stinky shrimp. Now, we're gonna clean these fish two different ways. I'm gonna simply do a butterfly on the whitings, and I'm gonna clean these guys right here whole, as if I was gonna steam them. So Mama Slabs can have a choice to fry them, steam them, bake them, do what you want to do to them, because how I'm gonna clean them with the slits is you can cook them any way you want to in that way. So, the snappers. Now, here go another fact about these guys. I don't know if I got to tell you guys, I probably got sidekick. I get to talking about something else later. I get to talking, I love fishing that much. But, These fish right here will bite for an hour straight. I'm talking about boom, 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 boom. And without a drop of a dime, ladies and gentlemen, nothing. Nothing. The school will move on. They will not sit there and just let you demolish them. Okay? You get what I'm saying? You may get on that school and hammer them for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, fire them up for an hour, maybe even 2 hours. But on the drop of a dime, they'll stop and they'll go, and you will not get a bite. So that's another fun fact. So I have went out there before and got them fired up for only 10, 20 minutes, where I was only able to get 3 out, 4 out, you know what I'm saying, before they stop, because they catch on fast. And I feel like this just is my theory. This is not, you know what I'm saying, this is just my theory. I feel like if you go out there and you hook one of the leaders of the school, it's over, ladies and gentlemen. I think they'll pretty much stop biting. That's just my theory, ladies and gentlemen. But I feel like if you catch the leader of the school, the rest of the school's gonna disperse because they don't know what to do. But as long as you got that leader still there and he willing to feed, the school gonna react off him. If he's still in the feeding frenzy, they in the feeding frenzy, and you gonna catch them, because they will get some of your bait because how fast they hit too. I've caught mangrove snapper, and I might be able to demonstrate that today. That's a might. But I gut him, and you see one of the dead shrimp or 2 of the dead shrimp in his stomach where he stole a couple casts before you caught him. Now, gutting process, ladies and gentlemen. The most hated part of cleaning fish is the gutting process. Y'all take a moment to look at my grandson right here, ladies and gentlemen. Ain't he handsome? Tobias. Yeah, that's my boy right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's my boy Tobias right there. He is a pup off my mama dog, and now who I call my daughter. We have had her since she was a little bit baby. Her name is Cookie. And when we bred her, she's older now. And we said that we was gonna keep an offspring from her. And that's my grandbaby. That's why I call him that, and I love him. And he's a big one. She wanted a big dog. I went and bred her with a bigger breed, and yep, we got a giant on hands, and he got an appetite like one too. Keep your sharp knife, ladies and gentlemen. These my knives I do all my fish cleaning with right here. Now what I'm finna get ready to do is just a simple gut. Okay? The most hated part of cleaning fish. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just slit them. I ain't gotta keep going backwards and forward. All I'm doing is just going right up that hole right there, ladies and gentlemen, and cutting down. And be careful with whiting. Their meat is soft as tissue. I can literally scrape this fish and cut it. Very soft. So when you filleting them, keep that in mind. Be very mindful of that. It don't take much to fillet them at all. You can literally just slide down them, literally. Like that, ladies and gentlemen. That's gonna expose those guts, so when I open it up, it's just gonna be guts right there. I can just snatch them out, put them away. Now, with the magic of YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back with you guys in a few seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, didn't I tell y'all, man, look at this. Y'all gotta see a little bit of guts. Look at this. Didn't I tell y'all, these guys are some thieves. Look at that. What that is, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all tell me what that is. You said it right. Shrimp. Look at that. Them mangrove snappers hit so fast. Well, that means I missed him already last night. Before I eventually stuck him, ladies and gentlemen. But yep. How I'm doing these is gonna be different from that whiting. I'm gonna keep them whole, so I'm gonna get the guts and the gill plates out of it. But now that you guys are back, let's get this cleaned up. I'm gonna show you guys how I butterfly these whitings. They good, man. You catch these whitings, man, fresh. Whoa! What you talking about? So as you guys can see, whiting has been gutted. Now I want you guys to see something. That's the trout. Whitings. These guys have a bloodline in them that I get rid of. See that bloodline, ladies and gentlemen? You don't want that. Well, if you do, that's your prerogative. But I don't want the bloodline in my meat. I think it throws off the flavor a little bit, in my opinion. Like I said, other people may not mind it. Now, it's easy to get rid of that. Get you a knife, ladies and gentlemen. Open him up. Scrape that area. Okay, there's one method. Take him after that. Get your water. Rinse him out real good. Okay. Just like that. See the difference, ladies and gentlemen? Okay. Or, that one I already did it. That one too. Or, you can do it like this. Get your water hose, put your thumb there, get you some pressure. You can do it like that, okay? A little faster. And it works, okay? I've even seen people scale their fish with pressure from water. I'm serious. Trout the same way. Just makes things a little easier with the water hose, but the knife works as well. Now, slide these to the side for a bit. This is what I mean by butterfly. Just sharp knife, ladies and gentlemen. Grab him open just like this here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go right on top of that rib cage. We're gonna slit him all the way down like you was gonna fillet him, but you're gonna keep him attached just like that, ladies and gentlemen. You want to look just like that. Now, you already done broke through your bones. What you wanna do is just continue down that fillet. And Merry Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. Happy New Year. He can fly away. Come on, baby. Okay? Next one, we'll do the same thing. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to continue to start doing videos like this, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all want me to start showing you guys all my different methods how I clean my fish. Because if y'all don't mind coming and having a conversation with Professor Slabz, I don't mind talking. You understand? Y'all come along. It's up to you guys. Y'all let me know. Yeah, look at that thing ready to fly away, ladies and gentlemen. Now imagine him battered up, milled up, however you want to do it, dry mill or wet batter. Imagine him out the deep fry, ladies and gentlemen, that wide open, just laying out there waiting on you to start picking and eating. Can you imagine, ladies and gentlemen? I'm pretty sure you can, because you a slabber. Ready to fly away. Ready to fly away. Might fry some of these tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Fly away. You ever seen a fish get wings, ladies and gentlemen? Well, you see it now, baby. Like I said, go right down there. Go through that first layer of bones right there and follow that fillet down. Just keep them intact. Straight line. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Expose that meat right there, ladies and gentlemen. Get your sharp knife and start sliding right down that spinal. Just like that. And that's called busting them wide open. You gotta bust them wide open, ladies and gentlemen. You understand me? Look at that. Bust them wide open. Look at that meat. Look at that. Look at that. Man, imagine that fried. Lord have mercy. Then you turn him over, ladies and gentlemen, and Lord have mercy. Yes, sir, you get the crispy fins all on both sides. Oh, man, come on, man. Y'all understand what Professor getting at with this. I'm pretty sure y'all know what I'm getting at with this. Grandbaby, they understand me? Huh, grandbaby? You're looking like daddy, I just want you to fry it. Grocery. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Groceries there, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. Look at that. Look at that. Wide open. We're going to do the trap the same way. We're going to do the trap the same way, ladies and gentlemen. Got a little sugar trap. Oh, yeah. Same way. That's wide open. Look at that. Look at that. Busting wide open. Look at that. Ain't that pretty? That's a work of art, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Look at that. Especially when you do this. Last little pieces of gut and stuff like that down there, ladies and gentlemen. You run that water over them babies, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa. Get them last little pieces. Detail that meat a little bit. Look at that. Look at that. That water gonna make all of the stuff expose itself. Look at that. Boy, you run some water over there, some of that good God water. Ain't God good? You put some of that good water that the Lord done blessed you with over there, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get no better than that. Yes, sir. Cool fish. Get you some of that fresh aqua. Fresh aqua in that baby. What you see, baby? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine grabbing them like this. This is how I'd like to do mine. Put them in that meal, ladies and gentlemen. I like to grab mine by the back of the tail, that's right here, and just lay them in that grease like that. Whoa, what you talking about? Boy, when you hear that thing over talking to you, man, look at that beautiful white. Man, that was the side of some cheese grits and some french fries, man. Come on, man. Don't mess around and make you a salad. Mama Slabz messed around and make a salad with this here, man. She'll put you to sleep like a little rockin' baby. I ain't lying. A nice fresh salad with that and some cheese grits, or a fresh salad with that and some french fries. Ooh, I can name all kind of ways, man. Some fresh hush puppies, man. Ooh, what you talking about? What are y'all talking about? Look at that. Oh, man. Look at them butterflies in there. They all flying. Look at them flapping away. Flapping away. Look like little pigeons in there. Little pigeons. Little pigeons, y'all. Now, with these snappers, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to get it here. I'm going to clean that cavity out a little bit. Same thing. Get a little bit of that bloodline in there. Now, I'm going to scrape him, because his rib cage is a little deeper than that whitens is, where that bloodline is, right up the middle. So I'm going to scrape it, then hit it with the pressure so I can already have it loosened up in there. So when I hit it with the holes, it'll just easily come out. The snapper also got this little white cartilage that's in the meat. I mean, inside his stomach too. I guess that's what's his stomach lining. I'm going to give it a good guess. I'm pretty sure that's what it is too. But that's in there, and I kind of scraped that out. Also, this is it right here, that white stuff right now, and that's stomach lining. See how you get the white stomach lining? Then up under it is the bloodline that I wanted to show you guys, that I did show you guys, that we scraped. So we can get in there, see how it's deeper, get that knife and make it come out, expose it. Just scraping it just like that. Then get your pressure.
Baby.
And voila. Yeah, baby. Y'all excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I got to go holler at my neighbor real quick. I'll be right back with y'all though. Slablyfe, baby. Alright, this is how I like to do these snappers. I just take them, I leave them whole like this because we're going to steam these. So I take it and I put slits in it just like this now. Just like this now. And I like to expose that meat. Look at that beautiful meat. Look at that. Yeesh. And when I steam it, it cooks that meat all the way down to the bone. And not only cooks it good, but when you season it, them seasonings go all the way down. Ooh, I'm talking about some good eating. So what we're gonna do now. Get that good exercise. Yeah. Straight like that. Look at that piece. Look at that. Evening sun falling in on me fast. Look at that. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. I That's how I do my whitings, Butterflied. And you see how I do my mangrove snapper when I'm ready to steam them. There go 2 different ways I like to clean my saltwater fish, ladies and gentlemen. Well, these particular species, I like the butterfly, a lot of different species, though that's actually one of my favorite ways of cleaning fish, is the butterfly method. But they look just so beautiful to me, I don't know what it is, but they beautiful. Butterflies, they ready for some grease, baby. They ready for some grease. You understand me, y'all? Yeah. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, man. Boy, we got some goulash in there on the stove right now. Shouts out to everybody out there that know about that goulash, man. Y'all put in the comment section if y'all ever ate goulash before. For all my people that don't know what goulash is, it's basically spaghetti, but with macaroni noodles instead of spaghetti noodles. Oh, and we got some in there right now with some shrimp in it, ladies and gentlemen. It got smoked sausage in there, ladies and gentlemen. And it got some of that good old ground beef, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm finna go ahead and grab one of these or a few of these by the tail and lay them in some grease. You understand me? I think that's what's getting ready to go down. But I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, man. And again, y'all put in the comment section if y'all want more videos like this, man. If y'all just want to see me on an everyday basis, man. If y'all want to see more content of me and the kids and me and Mama Slabz, because we was thinking about starting to do us a little vlogging, man. So if y'all want to see everyday life of Mama Slabz and Professor Slabz, y'all put in the comment section, man. We might just make that happen for y'all. We thinking about coming out with a whole separate channel too, Life with the Harringtons. So that's our last name, and shouts out to that. But the adventures of Mama Slabz and Professor Slabz, that would be a part of this slab life thing that we got going, where y'all get to see more of us going out on adventures, hitting the highway and doing some fishing. I'm going to try some of these spots around Florida and maybe out the state too, you know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know. But I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today and cleaning these fish, man, because it's usually boring. I'm out here scaling and doing it, and now I get to talk to my people at the same time. But I love y'all, man, and y'all always know that, man. God bless all y'all. But if you don't remember anything, I want you to remember this. If you have to ask, you are not living. And if you're not living, you're not fishing. Slab life, baby, it's a lifestyle that I present and bring a lifetime of memories. And you can take that to the bank or the dock, ladies and gentlemen. Go get you some groceries. Slab life, baby. Love y'all. Till the next time, the Professor is checking out. If you are early in the morning and watch the sunrise on the lake, even if nothing's in your bucket, the beer scenery will fill the space. When the barber goes down for tugging, this thrill compares to nothing. Yeah, this that life for loving, 'cause you're dealing with some fishermen.